Well, here we are. Happy Monday, everybody. It's Two Girls and Friends with Everybody's Coupon Book. It's Kim and I. I'm Martha Ann.
And I'm Kim.
And we are in distribution. We have got our new book out for April. And it's all available for everybody to pick up. And you can pick it up in just about any location throughout Lake Sumter and South Marion County.
It is hot on the street.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
And we do advertising for our local businesses to make sure that you attract customers.
That's right.
And draw business to your business.
We print and distribute up to 80,000 books per month.
Full color.
Full color. And it covers all of Lake County, all of Sumter County, and South Marion County.
Yep, far up into Bellevue.
About 1,100 square miles.
Yep, so we've got the book and we also have our radio show.
We do have our radio show, and we have two special guests with us here today.
We do, and we've got some really new upcoming things that's going to even expand our advertising opportunities even more.
Yes,
we're
we
pretty
do.
excited about that. So probably next week we'll have full details about that. And it's to help our local businesses draw customers to their stores.
That's right.
So anyhow, if you need to call Kim,
You can reach Kim at 352-457-6823.
and Martha Ann can be reached at 352-516-0935. And we have a new addition too, Dan Hamilton. And if you'd like to call Dan, you can reach Dan at 352-254-0080.
That's right.
And again, we come to you, so you don't have to get away from your business. We come to you and we talk about what you want to accomplish, and then we put together the ad for you with our graphics department and get your approval before it goes to press.
Yeah, you don't want us to do it, then you get stick people.
That's right.
That's why we have a graphics
Yes,
department.
That's why they earn the big bucks.
But I can do pretty good stick people.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
You do.
Yeah.
Well, we had some. This last weekend was pretty exciting for both of us.
Both of us had a very eventful weekend.
Yes.
Yes.
I was actually able to leave the farm for 2 whole nights.
That's right.
I know.
That was a big deal for you.
Haven't done that in over 7 years.
That was a big deal.
So my friend Sheila took care of my horses and my kitty cats, and then I took one puppy dog with me, and the others 2 had to go to overnight. They had to go to
That's
slumber
right.
parties.
Yep.
And then Kim took care of my kitty.
I took care of the sick kitty.
Yes, he
Yeah.
went to see Dr. Merritt.
Yes.
And he's still there. So
Yes.
we have to see what's going on with him.
We'll check in on him after the radio.
That's right. But I went down south to my friends at Anna Maria and spent the weekend on Anna Maria Island. And it was a beautiful weekend.
Wasn't it nice to get away?
It was wonderful.
needed it.
I did. And we went to the Moat Aquarium and saw all the exhibits there. And what's interesting about the Moat Aquarium is everything there is exhibit to the public, and all of the people that help you find out about the exhibits are all volunteers.
That's right.
So it's interesting. There's some sea creatures that I didn't even know existed.
You were talking about the cuttlefish on the way over here.
Yes, the cuttlefish has fins. It's shaped like a frog, and it actually has front legs, and its skin changes colors. It's constantly moving and evolving with different colors.
It's pretty neat.
It is. And then they can get down and walk on their legs, or they can swim.
And you said there was a what? A 200-pound grouper?
There was
in the tank?
there was a 200-pound grouper in with some shark and tarpon. And there were two groupers in there, but one was the alpha grouper, and he made the other one stay in the
Yes.
cage. So, he was
He was being mean.
Yeah, he was being mean. But it was interesting, and the gentleman that was talking about them said that this big grouper has built himself his own compound. There were rocks all over the aquarium bottom, and he moved all those rocks to build himself a compound.
Well, now he has his own compound.
Yes.
Yeah.
And he only let the other grouper come in at certain times.
Yes.
He's such a bully.
Big old bully.
Yes. So and then that night we went on a pontoon ride.
You were telling me about
Yes.
that.
We went on a pontoon ride. Miss Kathy was our captain, Captain Kathy, and she has 2 Cocker Spaniels that go with you. And they scout for dolphin. And when they know that there's a dolphin around, they both zoom to the front of the pontoon boat, and then they pity pat on the deck. And then Captain Kathy knows to stop, and then the dolphins play around the boat.
Isn't that neat?
It really was neat.
That's neat. I'm glad you had a good
We
time.
had a beautiful, beautiful weekend with our friends Ann and Glenn.
Good.
Yeah,
Good. You needed it.
They're such good host and hostess.
Absolutely.
There was never a dull moment.
I'm sure there wasn't.
We had a lot of fun. We've known them for a long time.
Well, let me tell you about what I did this weekend.
Okay.
On Saturday, it was the Sumter County Humane Society's golf ball drop fundraiser event out at George Nahas Chevrolet. So me and my girlfriend Gina went out there, and it's actually the second year that they've done it, and I've been both times. And I got quite a few items on the silent auction.
I know. Sonny got part of your auction.
Yes, I did. I brought a big old bag of pig ears over for Sonny Boy.
Yes.
And we just had a great time. Saw Claudia while we were there. And hopefully they raised a lot of money, which goes to the Sumter County Humane Society to take care of all the animals.
Right.
And just to let everybody know, they really had some really nice prizes on the live auction. I know a lot of the items didn't go, but whoever wasn't there really missed out because they really had some wonderful gifts for the live auction.
I think one of the things, if I had been there, that I would have bid on was the picture with all the astronauts that had been signed.
Well, I totally thought about Bob, while I was there, and I was going to bid on it for him, but the bid started at like $500.
Right.
So
yes.
I couldn't quite do that.
Your credit card was out.
Yeah. But just to let everybody know, I mean, if you weren't there, you really, really missed out on some very, very nice things. So hopefully everybody will come out for the next event.
Well, it's an annual event, so they're going to do it at George Nahas next year.
I believe so.
And George was out there, wasn't he?
George was there. I met George Nahas, and they also had the president from the SPCA was there.
That's nice.
As well. So.
Oh, James is waving something here.
He is.
So we're going to have to give something away. James, what do you have to give away?
Let's give away a deluxe maintenance package for all heating and cooling.
Absolutely. What a better time to do that,
This
too.
is the time of the year.
It's getting ready to be summertime.
I know. So what caller are we going to take, Kim?
How about caller number 3? We'll
Okay.
take caller number 3, and you're going to call 352-787-9523. That's 787-WLBE.
That's right. And it's going to be, again, what is it?
It's a maintenance package for your heating and air conditioning unit.
Yep, perfect time.
And like I say, what perfect time to
For
do
the
it.
house, yes.
Yes, for the house.
Okay.
Thank you, James. It's not for the car, it's for the house.
Yes,
And the deluxe package, it's actually valued at $59.95.
Okay,
And it includes a 21-point inspection and a cleaning of your unit.
cool. Now what
So-
call are we doing?
Caller number 3.
And what number?
Caller number 3, we're going to call 787-9523, 787-WLBE.
That's a good value.
Mm-hmm.
I need to come out and do my air conditioning.
Well, you have like, what, 3?
3 units, yeah. Plus the barn.
Yes, plus the barn. We got to tell everybody about our little guest over here.
We do.
He's feeling a little left out.
Yeah, he's not feeling the love right now. I have my little Japanese chin here with us. His name is Ty, and we just picked him up because he had to be boarded when we went away for the weekend. But he kind of likes going over there.
He kind of does.
Yes, he goes to a slumber party.
But he was very excited to see you. When
He
you went
was
to pick him
very
up.
happy to see me.
Yes.
And he's here laying on the floor, and he doesn't really bark. He sounds like a minion.
He does sound like a minion. That's really the best thing I can describe it,
Yeah.
is a minion.
He goes, and he's looking at me now like, have you lost your mind, Mom?
Yes.
But he's laying here on the floor. He's here.
He's being a very good boy.
Yes, he hasn't done anything too terribly wrong.
No, absolutely not.
Well, what else does All Heating and Cooling do?
Well, they actually do gas and electric.
Mhm.
They do preventative maintenance, service and repair. They do indoor air quality, and they also do some duct work.
Right,
So if you need, give them a call, and they service all brands.
right.
So you can reach them for Lake Marion and Sumter County at 352-702-9991. And they also have a coupon here in the book for one free emergency service call.
That's good.
So that's
well,
pretty
we have
good.
a winner.
We have Betty C on the line.
All
Hey,
right.
Betty. How are you? Congratulations.
Do what?
I say congratulations, Betty.
Thank you.
Well, you know where the radio station is and everything.
Oh, yeah.
Of course. Of course.
Well, you come down and pick it up, and they'll take good care of you, Betty.
Okay,
Thank you
Thanks,
so much.
Betty.
thank you too.
Bye-bye.
All right.
I hear her on the auction this morning.
That's what I was going to say. She is a fellow auctioner.
Yes, she
Yes,
is. Yes, she
yes.
is. Well, that was kind of fun
That was fun.
to know somebody that won.
Well, like I say, what a good package to give away because it's the perfect time to get it done.
It is. It
For
is.
summertime.
Boy, it was hot down south this afternoon or this weekend.
It was hot Saturday. I felt sorry for the poor little puppies that were outside. It was
Wow.
so hot. But they had them in the shade and they had plenty of water and stuff for them. So
Well, that's
they
that's
actually
important.
did pretty good.
Yeah, that's good.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we've got if you have the need or know someone that has the need for braces,
Mhm.
we have Central Florida Orthodontics.
I
And that's,
know.
and that's what their specialty is.
And that is a very good offer.
It is. It's a very good offer. $600 off a full set of braces. Now, I had my braces. I didn't get a $600 off.
No,
No, and they
I
were
didn't either.
Yeah, they were expensive.
But
And
that was way back in the day.
That's right. But they do, and of course, I had my braces when I was an adult.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what they do. They do braces for children and adults. And they're right here in Eustis. And if you need to give them a call, they're right there on David Walker Drive, right in front of the Publix.
Mm-hmm.
And their number is 589-5558. And they'll take good care of you.
Yes.
So again, that number is 589-5558.
And they always have a really cute ad too.
They do. The little
Yeah.
girl that's on the picture this month, she's a cute little thing. She's got braces, big old grin.
Yep.
So if you need anybody in your family or you need braces, they're the people to call.
Well, you know what else would be fun to go do?
What?
Take a cruise.
It would.
Mm-hmm.
I told Ann and Glenn that when they come up, we're going to do that.
Yes. Yes. Well, you and I have been talking about doing
We
it
have.
too. It'd be a lot of fun.
Mhm.
We are going to call Captain Ralph over at Bartholomew's Yesteryear Cruises.
Mm-hmm.
He has the only electric boat.
Total silence.
Total silence.
Mhm.
And he takes you on a tour of the Dora Canal. And we saw him a couple months ago when we were out doing our delivery route for putting out the new books.
Yes, we
We saw him on the Dora Canal.
Yes, on the canal there, right there by Rivercrest.
Uh-huh.
Yep, he was cruising
Yeah.
along.
Hey, Ralph.
We didn't speak because he was talking.
Yes, he was. He was narrating.
Yes, he does.
But he has a
beautiful
coupon
job.
here for $20 per person. And if you want to give him a call to schedule an appointment to go out on a cruise, you can reach him at 352-343-7047. And it really is a lot of fun.
And they're neat people.
They are really neat people. I like Ralph and Amy. That's
We-
where I got my kitty,
I know. That's where you got Abby.
little Abby.
And what
She's-
kind of cat is she?
She is a Turkish fan.
And what makes her so unique?
Well, she is solid white from head to toe, and she has a calico tail, and she has two little calico swipes on her forehead.
Yes, she is.
But
a
other than that,
beautiful
she is
cat.
solid white.
She's a beautiful kitty.
She is a beautiful kitty, and she's a good kitty.
Yes.
She goes today to get her stitches out.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Because I had her spayed, because I'm a responsible pet owner.
You are.
Mm-hmm.
So, well, it is getting sunny outside
Yes, it is.
and bright.
Yes, it is.
So if you want to do something with your house and your car, you can call Solar Tech.
Mm-hmm.
And Ken will come and if you take your car in, he'll do the windows in your car. Or if you have some windows at the house that you need to have the west sun away from, he'll do that too. So he does residential and automotive. And he's got a full tinting, most 2-door and 4-door models for only $139.
That is
And,
a very
yeah.
good price.
Mhm. And like I say, he does automotive and residential. So if you want to give Ken a call, you should call him at 357-1932. And that's 357-1932. And he'll come right out to you if it's your house.
Very nice.
Okay.
Well,
What else?
what else? Lots of stuff.
I know.
Did you try your homework from last week?
No.
You didn't?
No. I feel
Peggy
miserable.
did. Peggy did.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
I kind of did when we were in the car, but
Mhm.
I looked ridiculous doing that. You need
Well-
to kind of explain what we're doing.
Peggy tried it, and I gave everybody some homework last week. I found a website that had 77 facts that sound like huge lies, but are actually completely true.
Mm-hmm.
And the first one that we talked about last week was if you put your finger in your ear and scratch, it sounds just like Pac-Man.
Yes.
And it really does. I tried it this weekend. It really does. But see, I think Peggy's issue was she wasn't sure what Pac-Man sounded like.
That's a problem. Well, you know what else
What?
about Jim and Peggy?
They're coming to see us today.
Yes, they are.
And I'm
But
very excited.
Jim had a birthday,
He did have a birthday.
and we couldn't announce it last week
No, we couldn't because it was a
big-
top
It
secret.
was a big old surprise.
They were up till about midnight.
Really?
Hmm
Wow.
They had a very, very good time. He had a wonderful birthday.
Well, I'm glad he did.
So at midnight, after their guests left, that's when he went through our little basket of treats that we took over
I'm
there.
not a birthday gift.
They were in hysterics. They absolutely loved it.
Well, they said that it was we weren't supposed to bring any birthday gifts.
Yes. Peggy was very
Adamant.
about no birthday present. That wasn't what it was about.
So-
So we didn't do a birthday present. We just went around and got stuff.
Yes.
So we just gave him stuff.
He had a lot of
And he
neat
enjoyed all of that stuff.
So, and we did get a birthday card.
Yes,
Well,
there was
two,
two birthday
yeah.
cards. Yep.
So,
And also I threw in a Christmas present because I found one of their Christmas presents that I couldn't find at Christmas time. So that was put in there too.
so it really wasn't a birthday.
It really was not a
But
birthday.
that was fun. Well, I'm looking forward to seeing them today.
So speaking of birthdays, happy unbirthday to you.
Yes. We celebrated my birthday this weekend with Anna Glenn.
Well, it's always your unbirthday.
I know.
So people can tell you happy unbirthday.
That's right.
Mhm.
Well, and you know, when you're an adult, you don't have to celebrate your birthday on the day that you were born.
Uh-huh.
It could just continue on for weeks.
Well, that's true.
And that's
true.
just what
Yeah.
happened this weekend.
Uh-huh.
It was my birthday, even though it was on March 18th. We celebrated. So.
Well, what else do you have over there? You've got something earmarked in your coupon book.
Well, you know, if you are partying, you may want to think about going to Viva Liquors.
That's right.
Because they do 10% off of any purchase of $20 or more. And you know, if you go in the liquor store, you don't have to do too much to spend $20.
That's right.
So they've got and their location is right there on Highland.
Yes.
It's a beautiful, beautiful facility. It's Viva Liquor, and they're at 101 South Highland Street in Mount Dora. And their phone number is 735-2949.
That's right.
And you can call and do special order or whatever.
Sure.
So give them a call.
Well, I guess
We'll
we're gonna take a
I
break.
think we are, and we'll be right back.
Be right back. Well, that's a quick one.
Gosh. So,
Well, and I want to say welcome back to James.
yes, we've been
James is
missing
back
James.
with us today.
Yes, we've been missing you.
Well, thank you.
Yeah,
You're
we're
welcome.
glad you're back. So, well, you know, this month is Easter.
Yes, it is.
I love
I
Easter.
have it marked on the calendar so I can remind you when Easter is, so that you can plan your meals.
I have to plan.
Is it already a week from this
Yep.
Sunday?
Yep.
Oh,
Oof.
Ty's making noise over there.
Uh-oh. I always said how quiet he is.
Well, he's just
Good until we turned off.
I know. And then he barked.
letting everybody know he's down there.
Yeah. Well, one thing I want to remind everybody, Zelly's is going to be closed on Easter.
Mhm,
They don't
that's
close
right.
often, but they close on Easter.
Right.
And rightly so. Rightly so.
But that's okay.
Yes. And they've got some really good deals going on during happy hour, which is it's 7 days a week from 4 to 7, and they do 50-cent wings.
That's right.
I know. So
You
that's
like
good.
their wings, don't
I
you?
love their wings. They're great. And their April special is going to be Zelly sandwiches. They have a portion on their menu that says Zelly sandwiches, and so you can buy one and get one half off.
Good
I know.
deal.
So that's a coupon for April. And they've got a lot of other things, but they're right there. I always think that it's not really Mount Dora, but it is Mount Dora.
Yeah, I don't really consider it Mount Dora, but I
Yeah.
guess it is.
So it's 4025 North Highway 19. And you can reach Wendy at Zelly's at 483-3855. And that's 483-3855. And James is waving at us.
He is. What do you
Do
have?
2 in this session.
Okay.
And I need to do 2 in the next one.
Are we in a hurry?
So we'll get them all together. That way we're all covered.
Okay.
So how about Shreddable?
Oh, I like Shreddable. We can,
Address is 411 North Donnelly Street, Suite number 106 in downtown Mount Dora.
yes.
He's right in the Renaissance building.
He's in the Renaissance building, and this is a new venture for him and his wife Lisa. It's Scott and Lisa.
Well, I'm pretty excited about it because it sounds really delicious.
Yes, and Shreddable, they typically did a food wagon, but they've opened this restaurant and they're calling it the Breezeway Cafe by Shreddable. And again, it's because it's in the Renaissance Center and it's kind of like that Breezeway back there. And they've got a soup club, and everything that they make is fabulous. Their homemade soup is, oh my gosh. Like I went in there the other day and I said, what are your soups today? And he says, mushroom, you want some? And I said, well, I really don't want to, take your soup. He said, you got to take the soup. Fabulous.
Mm-hmm.
Fabulous.
Yeah,
And-
you got me excited about
yes,
that one.
we're
I
gonna
love
do that.
mushrooms.
So he's got buy a bowl of soup and get one free.
Mm-hmm.
He's got a free water with any entree, and then he's got $5 off the soup club membership.
Yeah.
And again, it's Breezeway Cafe there in the Renaissance Center at 411 Donnelly Street.
And they also do catering, don't
They
they?
do catering,
Mhm.
and he also does private dining. So if you have an event that you want to have a couple over, and he will be your personal chef.
Very
And
nice.
he does. So we're going to take the third caller for this, and they're
Mhm.
going to call 787-9523. That's 787-9523.
What it, yeah.
Yes. And
Free cyclone?
hmm
Those
And-
are yummy.
And the Cyclone is like a little, it's just interesting sandwich concept. It's not a sandwich, it's in like a cornucopia,
Right.
and it's really wonderful.
Yeah.
So the third caller's gonna get that.
I know.
So, and again, if you need
They
to
will
call,
like it.
if you need to call Scott, he can be reached at 407-914-7317.
All
And-
right.
And we have a winner.
We have a winner. It's Bobby. Bobby, you're on the line with Two Girls and Friends.
Well, hey, Bobby. How are
Hey,
you?
ladies, how
We-
y'all doing today?
We're doing good.
Where are you calling us from, Bobby?
I'm actually calling you from Winter Garden.
Wow.
Good. Whoa. Yay.
Getting you clear. My phone's breaking up just a little bit, but yeah, I love your show. I listen to it all the time.
Thank
Oh.
you so much.
Thank you. But what you doing in Winter Haven?
Garden.
So Winter Garden.
Winter Garden.
I work outside for General Electric. I
Oh,
work in a home repair, so I'm out in the field all the time. But between your show and James' show, I love it. Love it.
yay. We like
Well,
that.
we're glad you got to catch us in Winter Garden.
Well, I'm going to start a couple businesses here, probably coming up pretty soon. And when I do, I'm going to advertise them in the coupon book. I did it before, believe it or not, about 2001 was the last time I'd actually done the coupon book because I started work for somebody else, But if I do retire and then do something else, I'm going to go ahead and definitely get 2 ads for you guys.
Well,
it worked so
oh.
good last time I used it.
Great, Bobby. Well, you know how to find us.
Yay, Bobby.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Bobby.
And come by and pick up your gift certificate for Breezeway Cafe by Shreddables. You will love it.
Sure will. Thank you, ladies, very much.
Thanks
Okay,
for
Bobby,
listening
be
to
careful
us.
out there.
Well,
All right.
bye.
Okay, bye-bye.
All right. Great.
Yeah, I think
He was able to catch us down in Winter
I
Garden.
know, that's a long way.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Wonderful.
So pretty good.
Well, you know all the stuff going on with the health insurance and whatnot?
Yes,
It's very, very confusing.
very.
But I know somebody you can call if you have questions about it.
Who is that?
Her name is
Oh,
Myrta
yes.
Arriaga, and she is an independent insurance agent. She's located up in Summerfield. The address is actually the Villages, but I consider it Summerfield. It's right across the street from the Walmart in Summerfield. And her phone number is 352-603-4393. And she can help you with pretty much everything.
Can she?
She can help you with your Medicare issues. She can help you with life insurance or long-term care, annuities, dental, disability. It just goes on and on.
So she's full insurance.
Yes, yes. She's an independent agent, and she can help you out with just anything you have questions about.
Wow.
So I'll give you her phone number again.
Okay.
It's 352-603-4393. And the address is 13940 US Highway 441, Suite 209.
That's good.
But she can help you with just anything
She's
relating
the
to
nicest
insurance.
person.
She really is. She and I had a wonderful time when I went up last month to take care of her ad for her. And we went across the street and had lunch over at Talkies, and she is just a doll.
Ooh, Talkies. I
Yeah.
love Talkies.
I know, it was really good.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, she's a really sweet lady and she can help you with anything.
That's right. Well, there are a lot of questions about the healthcare issues right now.
Yeah, and not just Medicare, everything.
Everything.
So with all the changes and everything going on, it's very confusing.
Well, another thing about summertime, and not just summertime, I guess, but any time, is we have a company in our book called Save on Solar.
Yes.
And it's where you can actually take the solar that you gather and sell it back to the electric power company. So it's a good source of lowering your electric bill, and they come out and do the evaluation. And it also, I think you actually get some tax benefits with this. But if you want to call them up, Save on Solar, it's a good program. They can be reached at 888-611-4402. And they'll come out and tell you how to put all this program together so you can actually use the sun power to lower your bill.
And save some money.
I know, that's important. Because I know sometimes our light bill gets really big.
That's right.
Because I like the house really cold.
Yes.
Yeah,
So do I.
I know.
My poor husband, he's still running around in a long sleeve shirt and his flannel pants. Because I have it too cold in there.
Oh, well, too bad.
Oh well.
Too
Yeah.
bad.
Well,
No.
you know how we've been having all kinds of computer issues?
Yes.
Yes. Well, Charlie actually emailed me yesterday,
Uh-huh.
and he was wondering if he got a bill.
Oh,
Well, you know how I normally email him his bill?
yes.
So, according to that email, I'm assuming he didn't get it.
Uh-oh.
So, I'm afraid I'm still having Yahoo problems or CenturyLink problems or something. And I was also talking to Greg this morning, and he's having some similar issues. So, I'm going to be calling Charlie to see if he can help me out with these issues. And just so everybody knows who Charlie is, he is the computer professor.
Right.
Yeah. He can pretty much help us with anything, can't he?
He's got us out of some really big jams.
Yes, he has. Computer related, phone related, whatever it is, because, you know, your smartphone is
Yes.
not so smart sometimes. So
Well, it's
Charlie can
smart,
help
but
you
I'm
with your smartphone, your iPhone, or your computer. And Charlie can be reached at 352-460-1110. And I'll tell you what, he actually is a very good phone number to have a hold of.
He really is.
Yes.
It's very important. Well, we had a problem with Yahoo.
Mm-hmm.
And Bob,
And we still are having problems
we
with
are,
Yahoo.
yeah, with our, because we tried to, we loaded our book up on the internet.
Mhm.
Yahoo had some issues. And, Yahoo's very elusive.
Yes.
You just can't call Yahoo.
No.
It's a huge problem.
Well, you can call them, but that doesn't mean you're going to get a person.
Well, and you really don't even know what their number is.
Yes.
So,
yes.
yeah, if you have a problem, call Charlie, and he'll help you out.
He is just extremely knowledgeable, and he can help you out with almost anything.
I know,
So,
I know.
again, his phone number is 460-1110, and it's a good number to have.
It certainly is.
So,
Like I say, he saved us, and since I'm a senior, I got a discount.
yes, you do. Yes. And what page was he on?
I don't know, you flipped it too quickly.
I know, I flipped it too quickly. Well,
Well, we'll move along here. Well, I want to, go ahead.
go ahead.
Okay. I want to talk about this new pizza parlor.
Yes,
Yes. It's a pizzeria, actually.
it is a pizzeria, and isn't Jay just a nice
I
guy?
love Jay.
I really like him.
Yes.
He's just such a nice guy. And I'll tell you what, he knows what he's doing when it comes to pizza.
He does.
Mm-hmm.
Well, his sauce is like fabulous.
Yes.
But Jay's Pizzeria has opened up recently. He's right there at 528 South Duncan, which is also 19
Mm-hmm.
in Tavares. And he's got delivery to Howie, Bassville, Tavares, Astatula, Grand Island, and surrounding areas. So he'll do a delivery to you. And he's got pizzas and salads. He has a specialty cranberry chicken salad that Bob had and loved.
Yes.
It's very, very
A
good.
lot of people love that.
Yes.
We haven't tried it yet.
No,
But I did have a hoagie over there, and it was fabulous.
mine was good.
Yes.
So he's got a 16-inch 2-topping pizza for only $11.50. It's
Good deal.
regularly a $15.50 value.
Mhm.
So give Jay a call again. His phone number is 508-9077.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a nice little cafe to go in.
Yes, it is.
I like to go in there.
Really nice. Well, you know what else I had done last week?
No.
I had my brakes replaced.
Yeah, you were really, you had an issue.
Yes, I had an issue.
And brakes are important.
It's a little issue when you
Can't stop.
Yeah, when you try to
And-
stop and you can't.
And
so.
you have a big old truck.
Mm-hmm. I have a big old truck. But Larry over at Accurate Auto Center right there in Tavares, he did my brakes for me, and it really makes a huge difference.
Yes, stopping is an issue.
Yes. He even called me the next morning to see if everything was working okay and everything was stopping properly and working all right. So I did appreciate that follow-up from him. So it just shows that he cares.
Mm-hmm.
So I went over to Accurate Auto Center, and they are located at 15631 Old US Highway 441 in Tavares.
Mm-hmm.
And their number is 742-5254. And I dropped my truck off in the morning, and you came by and picked me up, and it was ready that afternoon, and
Yep, because we did our route.
it's just great.
We did our delivery that day, so that was real convenient.
Yep, but I did appreciate his follow-up, so that truly shows me that he cares.
That's right.
So everything's working great, and I highly recommend that you call Larry.
Cool. Well, what are we giving away, James?
Well, how about we give away an oil change and a 57-point inspection to Richards Complete Auto Repair at 31701 Progress Road in Leesburg.
And how far is that from Brownwood?
They are 8 miles from Brownwood.
It's a great location.
It really is a good location.
So we're gonna call, what caller, Kim?
How about caller number 3?
Okay, and who they gonna call?
They're going to call 352-787-9523. We're taking caller number 3, and you're going to call 787-WLBE.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Richards Auto, I'll tell you what, they sell tires,
Mhm.
so you can get tires done. And right now, he's got an AC performance check where they will evacuate and charge the AC with new AC oil and Freon for only $34.95.
Really?
Now's the time to do it because you're going to have to start using your air conditioning in your
Yep.
truck.
Yep.
And he's also got a tire rotate and balance for only $18.95.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's
Yep.
very inexpensive.
And they also take very good care of their customers. And their ad is on page 30 or 63.
Cool. And we have a winner.
We do. Chris is on the line with you, girls.
Hi there.
Oh,
Cr-
how y'all doing?
We're doing good. How are you?
Good, eating lunch in
Where are you having lunch, Chris?
Harbor Hills. I work out here in Harbor Hills.
Oh,
Okay.
good.
You're actually right out there by my house.
Yeah.
Well, do you know where the radio station is?
Yes, ma'am.
Wonderful. Come by and pick up your gift certificate and go out and see Richard out there. And it's Leesburg, but he's almost to Wildwood.
Alrighty.
All right, and he'll take very good care of you, Chris.
All right, Shirley. Appreciate it.
Thanks for listening to us.
Thanks, Chris.
Bye-bye.
Well, that is right
All
where
right.
you live.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right out there by my
That's a
house.
pretty area.
It is a nice area.
Yeah.
Somebody was shooting off fireworks last night, though, and Cooper wasn't very happy about
Why
that.
do they do that?
I don't know.
I don't know.
He has a very hard time with anything loud.
Mm-hmm. It's kind of like little Thai boy here.
Yes, well, he's he's sleeping.
Yeah. Well, when we were off the air, we were kind of banging on the table, and he thought somebody was knocking on the door. So he had to bark.
Well, it's also a good time to do some landscaping,
It is.
don't you think?
It's an excellent time to do landscape.
It is.
Yes, I was enthused this weekend because, I was down in, Anna Maria with
Mhm.
Anna Glenn, and the landscaping down there is fabulous. So
Mhm.
this would be a good time to call our buddy.
It is a good time. If you want any kind of landscaping done, whether it's plants or maybe you want a water garden or a pond, some walkway put in, anything like that, call Scott over at Dreamweaver Landscape. He does a fantastic job. He has a coupon here for you can get some free annuals with a landscaping project of $800 or more,
Mm-hmm.
or you can get a free Robolini palm or European fan palm with a landscape design of $1,000 or more.
Mhm.
And he's done a couple of jobs out there by where I live, and I went by to look at him, and wow.
Wow.
Because
Yeah.
I saw him before.
Yeah, the wow factor was,
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, so I've seen the before and after, and it really is just beautiful. So give Scott a call. He's with Dreamweaver Landscape, and you can reach him at 352-217-5887.
Yeah, and his degree is in horticulture.
Yes, it is.
Yep, he's right there on page 29.
And he really knows what he's doing, I'll tell you what.
Yeah, I'd like to have a koi pond or a waterfall.
Well, I told you we can put one in for you.
Yeah, I know. It's just so peaceful.
'Cause
to
I have
listen
one.
to it. Yeah, I know.
I love it.
I know. I
Mhm.
know. And I've got, I have those big goldfish.
Mm-hmm.
They're not really koi, but I have big goldfish, and they're in the horse tank.
They are. But they've gotten bigger.
They've gotten really big.
They're probably 5 times the size they were when we bought them.
Well, yeah, because they were going to be consumed. They were food
Yes.
fish.
Mm-hmm.
And I saved their little lives.
Yes.
All 11 of them.
Yep. Nothing wrong with that.
Nope,
Mhm.
nope. Well, we went over to see Mary the other day at New China Buffet.
We did. She is the
I
cutest
just
little
love
thing.
going in there. I just love going in there. And they've got adult coupon right now for $1 off of an adult buffet.
Mm-hmm.
So, and they've got $10 or 10% off of an adult buffet. So
That's right.
whichever one you want to use.
Mm-hmm.
And they're right there at 304 West. What is that called?
Is it Artis?
Artis. Yes.
Artis Avenue?
Yeah. Well, they're right there by Tractor Supply.
Right there in the Tractor Supply
That's
Plaza.
easier.
Yeah.
That's an easier landmark. Right there
Mhm.
between, right there where Tractor Supply and Walgreens is.
Yep.
They're in that plaza. So if you want to do a fax in an order, you can fax in an order to them or give them a call at 352-357-1010.
Mm-hmm.
That's 357-1010. 1010?
10 10.
It's not 10-4, it's 1010.
10 10.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
So go in We had lunch there the other day at 2:30.
Yes.
We left the radio station, that's where we went.
Yes, we
It
did.
was wonderful.
It was good.
It's always good.
Oh,
Well, you
my
had some
goodness.
trivia. What's going on?
Well, I do have some trivia. I have trivia, and then I have these 77 facts. Oh, are we
I
taking
think
another break, James?
I think we have a break before we do
All right.
trivia.
Well, we will do our $10 trivia question when we come back.
Right. Oh, I
The
gotta,
best two drawings.
oh,
Yes,
yes.
that's right.
Save the best for last.
That's right.
Thank you, James.
Well, we're back on the air, and Ty was barking while we were on break.
Yep.
He's tracked this time perfectly.
Don't scoot back too far. He's actually right there behind your
Yes, he
chair.
is. Yes, he is. Well,
Well,
we have
okay.
a $10 trivia. Well,
We
do we need
do.
to give something away first before we do the $10 trivia?
Yeah.
I think
let's
that's
do
a good
that.
idea. What do we want to give
Well, if
away?
we're going to give something away, save the best for last.
Okay.
So this is next to best. Food.
Food.
Food,
Yay.
yeah. Imagine that on our show.
101 West Main Street in Wildwood.
It's a free buffet.
Free lunch buffet. Yes, delicious.
The dog even liked that
He
one.
liked that
Yeah.
one. He liked that one.
I think
And-
he's barking at the people that are looking at him.
And I think, and you know, it's not just pizza buffet. It's salad and pasta.
Salad and pasta. Oh, wow.
Yeah. So it's,
Free with the purchase of a drink.
Mm-hmm.
we're gonna have the third caller
Caller number 3.
at 352-787-9523, and that's 787 WLBE. So, and then we're gonna do the $10 trivia question.
Yes. It's
So-
a pretty good one.
It isn't, I had
Pretty
no
good
idea, so I did not know this.
Maybe it'll be a stumper.
I think it will be. We had to carry one over for 2 weeks, didn't we?
We did.
Well, you know, when we did our route, I was into Tavares, into the water department, and I talked to Gary Fox. He won the $10 trivia on the 31st, and he donated the $10 to the Lake County Humane Society.
That's right.
So
That's
we wanna-
right. Which
we
I
wanna
thought
thank-
was very nice.
Yeah, we want to thank Gary for that. That was awfully nice.
I'm glad you got to meet him that
I
day,
have
too.
to. What
That
a
was
nice
cool.
surprise! I just walked in and started talking.
Yeah.
He said, "I won the $10 trivia. We've got a winner."
We do got a winner. It's
I gotta
Paul.
put-
Paul, you're on the line with Kim and Martha Ann.
Well, hi,
How
Paul.
y'all doing?
We are doing great. Where are you calling from, Paul?
I'm calling from Eustis here. I'm having a yard sale.
Good.
It'll rain tomorrow.
Oh, wow. It's right. It's supposed to really be bad today.
Yeah, tomorrow and tonight.
I mean, tomorrow and tonight. Yes, that's right. Because
I'm
it's,
having a yard sale. 44 here, going towards D-Land.
well, good.
It's outside of Eustis here.
Well, I hope you're selling a lot. Now, you come right by the radio station and pick this gift certificate up for the free buffet, okay?
All right, thank you very much, ma'am.
Thank you,
Thanks
Paul.
for listening to
Thank
us,
you.
Paul.
Yeah, my friend Glenn, he was going to the Masters today in Georgia,
Mhm.
and it's, starting this week, and today it's supposed to be rained out up there. And then
Wow.
we're supposed to be getting all that in today, or tomorrow, rather.
Well, Hungry Howie's ad can be found here on page 53.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
So that's,
And they do really have a really nice buffet.
they
so-
really have.
Wow.
They have a nice buffet.
James is getting hungry in
I know,
there.
I'm hungry too. Mm,
Okay, so now we have our $10 trivia question.
It's a stumper.
It's a stumper, it's a chin scratcher.
It is.
You ready for this, James?
Go ahead.
All right. $10 trivia question. What is, like when you're writing and you write the letter I, what is the name of the little dot over the I? It actually has a name.
Dot,
No,
Dot.
it's not dot.
dot, dot, dot.
No, it's not called a dot.
It has a formal name.
It does have a
besides
formal
dot.
name.
Dot, it's its call name.
So
I'll
we're
look that up on the internet.
you
Go ahead.
can look it up on the internet.
I don't know.
I can't tell you.
That was, so if it.
We're going to take the first caller that knows the correct answer. The dot over the letter I actually has a formal name. What is that name?
So the first caller that's correct gets $10.
Yes, that's right.
That's right. We send them a check.
It's a stumper.
That's pretty cool. Well, what other trivia do you have there that's
Oh,
you
I
can
have
share?
lots of good stuff. All right, let's see.
Well,
Did you know that Maine is the closest United States to Africa?
what?
Maine, the state of Maine?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. That's where Peggy's from.
Yes.
Mhm. It is the closest U.S. state to Africa.
How can that be?
Well, I don't know.
I just cannot picture that.
The internet says so. So
That closest state to Africa.
If the internet says it's true, it's true.
Bonjour.
Yeah, bonjour.
Yeah, we should have Bill here for that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Wow.
I know.
I'm looking at the globe in my mind. Did they move Africa?
They could have.
Did the
I
United
don't
States tilt its head?
Not sure.
I'm going to look at that. I'm going to look that up.
Okay, look it
That's
up.
pretty cool.
And Anne Frank, Martin Luther King Jr., and Barbara Walters were all born in the same year.
The same year?
Mm-hmm. 1929.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I never would have guessed.
Wow. Anne Frank.
See, I love these little websites that I find. They really have cool little stuff you can learn about.
Anne Frank. Who else?
I know.
Anne Frank, Martin Luther King Jr., and Barbara Walters.
Wow.
Did you look it up?
Has anybody called?
Don't say the answer.
Nobody's called. They haven't. Their fingers haven't been fast enough on that keyboard, have they?
It actually has a real name.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
It does. And now that you mentioned it, I've heard that word.
Have you? I hadn't heard it.
But who'd have thought?
I don't know.
I would have just went with what you said, a dot. It's a dot.
I
Nope.
agree.
It has a real name.
All right, somebody call in 787-9523. Let's get this one behind us because I got the biggest and the greatest gift certificate available next.
That's right.
I know what it
I
is.
know. I don't.
The biggest for
I
last.
know what
I don't.
it is.
I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is.
Well, here's something else that's interesting that you might not know. Cleopatra, you know who that is, right?
I do.
Cleopatra lived closer to the invention of the iPhone than she did to the building of the Great Pyramid.
That's a chin scratcher too. I can't. But that main Africa thing still doesn't.
That still has you stuck, doesn't
That's
it?
just got me stuck.
We need to go by the library on the way home so we can look at the globe.
We do. Okay, now when was Cleopatra alive?
I don't know.
Oh, but she's closer to the iPhone invention than the
Yeah.
pyramids being built.
Mhm.
Wow,
Hard to believe
it
it.
is hard to believe.
Well, that's what the internet says.
Well,
So,
then it's got to be so.
bonjour.
Bonjour.
And Russia has a larger surface area than Pluto.
Yeah, Pluto's not real big.
I don't think they even consider it a planet anymore.
Well,
do
they were really debating on whether or not it really truly was a planet.
Yeah.
So
What'd they come up with?
I don't know. I don't
See,
know.
they don't keep us informed
No,
about stuff.
no, they just throw bait out there.
Yeah,
and we
they'll-
grab it. They don't tell us what.
Yeah,
it
they'll
is.
throw a little teaser of a story out there and then they don't ever follow up. So
I
you don't
know.
know what was what.
Go ahead. What else?
Saudi Arabia imports camels from Australia.
What?
For real? Yeah.
Really?
They import camels from Australia.
Well, you have got some real
I know.
interesting stuff today.
I know.
But okay,
I know.
I didn't even know there were camels in Australia,
Apparently so.
and India imports them from there.
Well, Saudi Arabia
Or
does.
Saudi Arabia does.
Mhm.
Okay, are they one hump camels or two hump camels?
I don't know. It doesn't say.
What good are you?
And there is a difference.
There is a difference.
Mhm, mhm.
One holds more water than the other one.
Yes.
Do we have anybody calling in?
Some lady just called in with an answer, and
It wasn't correct?
No.
Okay. Well, this may be a carryover.
This might be a carryover.
Read it
It's a
again.
stumper.
Read it again.
All right. $10 trivia question is, can you tell me what the formal name of the dot over the letter I is called? It actually has a formal name.
Yeah, see, the only one I know is a tilde.
No,
Tilde.
that's something different.
I know, but that's the thing over the E, isn't it?
No, that's the squiggle over the letter N.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well,
I
what are
think.
the-
I could be wrong.
Okay, I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know my languages.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So it does have a formal name.
Yeah, well, everybody doesn't know, or no one knows that yet.
No, but I bet you there's some people out there that are getting on the internet right now.
Well, they should. They really should.
And of course, we all know that hippo milk is pink.
Yes, we do. We learned that 2 weeks ago.
Yep.
well, it's not an accent.
It's
No.
not?
Somebody just asked.
No.
So, what do you think? Should we put a hold on that and give away this beautiful gift card?
Absolutely.
Or should we just let it kind of fall on the floor and all use it?
That's what you'd like to happen,
All
huh?
right, here we go. $25 gift card for La Palma Mexican Grill
That's
at
right.
1690 Citrus Boulevard in Leesburg.
Yes, Mr. Torres was kind enough to donate this to our show.
Yes,
It is
was
a
very
fabulous
nice of him.
place to eat. Oh my.
Well, if you want to call ahead, you can reach them at 323-1444. And their ad is on page 9 of the April book. And they have a coupon here for buy 2 lunches or 2 dinners and get a free dessert or appetizer.
And if you've got a club or group that wants to get together, they have a nice conference room that's
They do.
set aside that you would be uninterrupted by diners.
Mm-hmm.
And that's available.
And they also have Monday mariachi
Yes, they do.
from 6 to 8.
We're doing caller number 3, and that's 787-9523. And I think we already have a winner, don't we?
Wow.
On with the girls.
Well, who's calling us?
Hi, this is Jacqueline.
Well, hi, Jacqueline. Do you know where the La Palma is?
Yes, I do.
Well, good. Have you been there yet?
I have not yet.
Well, see, this is a good introduction for you then.
Yep, I saw it was just open and we haven't had a chance to get over there yet.
Well, good. Now you can come pick up the gift certificate and have a really nice lunch or dinner. It's fabulous.
Alrighty, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I highly recommend the shrimp and queso enchiladas.
Okay.
Ah,
Very
Uh-huh.
good.
Very good.
okay, I'll keep that in mind. Thank you, ladies.
Yes,
All right,
well,
thank you.
enjoy, and thanks for listening to us.
That's cool. I love that place.
You're welcome,
Oh.
guys. Have a great day.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Gotta say hi to
Yeah,
Mr. Torres.
Yeah, I can't wait to go back there. We need to hit that this week.
Yes, we
Get
do.
some Mexican food.
Yes.
Because those shrimp and queso enchiladas were so good.
Mhm.
Oh, so
I
good.
think I'm gonna have a tamale. I haven't had a tamale in I can't remember when.
It's
Last
been
time
a while.
Take a stab at the question.
Okay. Yep.
You're on the air.
Hi there, what's your name?
Hi, Kathy.
Hi, Kathy. Do you think you have an answer for us?
I have a guess. Is it umlaut?
No, ma'am.
But that's a good guess.
That is a good guess. Thank you. Bye-bye. This is a stumper.
It is. I bet
Mhm.
we have to carry this one over.
Yeah.
Oh well. Oh, we get.
Uh-oh.
Aha.
All right, you're on the air with Tim, Kim.
Hi there.
Hi.
Do you think you have an answer for
Yeah,
us?
the dot over the I is called a tittle.
You are correct. Ding, 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 ding. Can you stay on the phone with us for a moment, and James will get your information so we can mail you out your $10.
Yes, okay.
Thank you, Tim. Thank you very
fun.
much.
Thank you.
Great.
So
All
what's it called
right.
again, Kim?
It's called a tittle.
Yes.
Yep. The
I
dot
never heard
over
that.
the I is called a tittle.
I had never heard that before.
Yes.
So you come up with that.
Well, that was a good one because that was a stumper.
It sure was.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't know whether everybody's picked up the book yet, but if you want to know who the winner was for the March drawing,
Yes.
you can find it on page 13.
Mm-hmm.
And the winner was Matthew Sheff, and he's from Tavares.
Mm-hmm.
And the winner, the kitty was hidden in Umatilla Inn's ad on page 55.
And it was hidden pretty good.
It was hidden really well.
Mhm.
And you can see there that Hugh did the drawing. Hugh Johnson, the owner of Umatilla Inn.
That's right.
So Matthew got a check for $50.
It's a good picture of
It is a
you.
good picture of you.
Mhm.
We had lunch there too.
We did, of
we,
course.
We eat lunch there a lot.
Of course.
It's good.
Yes.
I love everything he has.
I haven't had anything there that I don't
I
like.
know. He even did a new concoction for us that day.
Yes, he did. We took a Caesar salad and put a big scoop of tuna on it.
Yes.
And boy, was that
It was
good.
delicious.
But I'll tell you what, I still can't get away from his turkey sandwich.
Now last time you didn't order that.
I know.
What did you order?
I had a tuna melt.
Yes, you had a tuna. We were hungry for a tuna melt.
We were craving a tuna melt.
Yeah, it was good.
Hmm. But his turkey sandwich is just to die for.
I know. His ribs are good.
Oh, yeah.
Everything he does is good.
Okay, I'm hungry.
Okay.
I can't wait to see Jim and Peggy handle a bit.
I know.
Well, it is getting ready to be summertime, and what perfect time to get your pool cleaned.
It's the perfect time to get the cool pool in condition.
Mm-hmm. So we have the perfect people to call for that.
We do.
It's actually Elite Pool Service, and their phone number is 352-617-0939. And we stopped by and met with Kathy and Nestor to get their ad all taken care of. And I'll tell you what, they really do a wonderful job on your pool or your spa. And they can do pressure washing as well, paver sealing. But they'll come over and clean your pool or your spa. They also do repairs and equipment, and he can do a chemical check for you. Because you want to make sure your chemicals are all in balance. That's kind of the tricky part.
Yeah, because otherwise it'll be green.
Yes. Yes.
And frogs like that, but people
They
don't
do
to
like
swim
that,
in it.
yes. But they have some spring special packages going on, $75 to $95 for a monthly package. But they have several good coupons here in the book. So if you have a pool or a spa, give Nestor and Kathy a call. You can reach them at 352-617-0939. Yay, Jim and Peggy are here.
Yay!
Woohoo! All right.
You know, Elite Pool Service also has senior discounts.
They do, and they also have military, police, and firefighter discounts as
That's
well.
important.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's like I said, you know, when we got the pool in Longwood, I always promised Bob I'd clean it, and that lasted about 2 months.
Yeah.
So we got to
Kind of like a fish tank.
Yeah, kind of like. Oh, well. So if you need a cleaning service, these are the people to call.
They do a fabulous job.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I do have to tell you one more thing that's kind of useless information.
Okay.
You know Barbie?
Yes.
Okay. Well, she has a real name.
Oh, it's not Barbie.
No, it's not Barbie.
Well, what is it?
Her full name is
Gertrude.
actually Barbara Millicent Roberts.
Huh.
Barbara Millicent Roberts is Barbie's full name.
Hmm.
Bet you didn't know that, did
No.
you? See, that's what you keep me around for.
So it's not Gertrude.
It's not Gertrude. It's
Okay.
not Penelope.
Okay.
No. It's actually Barbara, which is where they get Barbie from.
Well, now, what, I don't understand this.
I have no idea why she needs a real name.
I don't
I
either.
don't know.
Mattel decided to name her.
I guess so.
I wonder if she was a person,
She could have been.
and they built a doll after her.
She could have very well been a real person.
Well, she'd have been a hot little number if they
That's
built
right.
that after a real person.
Yep. Well, Woody from Toy Story, you know who Woody is
Yeah,
from Toy
yeah.
Story? He has a full name.
Oh,
His name is Woody Pride.
huh.
Bet you didn't know that,
I
did you?
didn't. Is he a country western singer like Charlie Pride?
No.
No.
He's a little cartoon
Because he
character.
is a little cartoon character.
See, Jim's in there listening to our useless information.
We do have plenty of that. don't we?
Yes, we do.
We're just full of useless information.
Oh my goodness.
Well, you know, to cool things off in the summer, to help your air conditioning, you need a ceiling fan.
Absolutely.
It really, really helps.
I couldn't live without my ceiling
No.
fans.
And if you need a ceiling fan that makes absolutely no noise whatsoever, you need to go to Dan's Fan City right there in Leesburg. See Lee or Roy. And they have got free installation on ceiling fans that are priced $149.99 or more. Or it's only $29 installation if the ceiling fan is less than that.
It's $249, not $149.
Did I say two for?
You said
I
$149.
lied.
Yeah.
Say it again.
Free ceiling fan installation for fans priced $249.99 and up, or $29 installation for fans priced below $249.99.
It's a good deal.
I was thinking wow, that's a good deal.
That's good.
But even this deal is a great deal.
It is. Their fans are fabulous in
They
there.
are. They're very, very nice. We bought our ceiling fan there.
Yep.
Mhm.
So that's cool.
Yeah.
It is cool, literally.
Yes, it
And he's
is.
got that big double fan, you know, that big thing.
Well, and it also helps if you have something in the oven that's like smoking up the whole house.
It gets rid of that
Ceiling fan helps with that.
before the fire alarm goes off.
Yes.
Mhm.
We were cooking bacon and the whole house started smoking up. So
Did it?
yeah. Had to turn the ceiling fan on.
Oopsie.
So thank goodness I had one.
Yes.
Mhm.
So thank goodness.
Thank goodness for that.
Dan's Fan City come through for you.
And I got to remind everybody about Daniel's Quality Vehicles. If you've got a consignment or a boat that you need some work done on, call Daniels. They're the people to fix it for you.
That
323-8672.
now
Are we out of time
we
already?
are, and we need to tell people how to get a hold of us.
Yes, well, you can reach Kim at 352-457-6823 because we are getting ready for the May book.
Yes, and Martha can be reached at 352-516-0935. Call us up and we come to you.
Thank you for listening to us today.
And we'll be back on Monday.
Talk to you then.
Bye.